Good morning, Vietnam! Oh, this is Commuting with Carl. Sorry, I thought I was Robin Williams for a minute there. So, this is a very special edition of Commuting with Carl because we're not commuting. We're actually doing Postmates right now. A lot of you guys probably didn't know this, or if you saw me talking about it, you didn't believe me. But I really do Postmates at night after I do my daily grind as an accountant. My secret identity is a Postmates delivery at night. They call me the deliverer. I'm like a evil delivery version of the Joker or something. Wait, that would be the hamburger, so that's already taken. Shoot! I don't have a super secret villain thing for night. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, well, yeah, so I legit, guys, ride like 30-40 miles a day. So this, you probably can't tell on my map right now, this is why I have the phone thing, is for the Postmates, and it's really the only time I ever use it. But I really do that. It's really a lot of fun, and it's not just so that we can afford to go to Disneyland or whatever I want to do to help afford pay for that. I think it's really good exercise, and also it's helping me discover really great new places to eat, because I just moved to this area a few, like 6, 7, 8 months back, back in August, and that was during COVID, so I still don't know a lot of stuff that's out here, and this is really helping me find that too, which is really cool. Just sucks when the bike runs out of battery power like it did last night, and I had to bike it was like 5 or 6 miles with no pedal assist, not even one. Okay, the bike was completely dead. And sometimes my wife comes out with me too. We were out riding around earlier. I was on the scooter. I'm trying to get her acquainted to the new bike. She's really not used to the extra power. She said she does like where it vibrates though. I'm just joking, guys. Gosh. All right, we got 2.2 miles to our destination. So if anybody in Washington or Oregon sees me out and about riding, feel free to come up and say hi. I feel like I'm a very approachable, friendly guy. If you see me out, just say hi. Right now I'm probably the only guy riding a step-through version of the Rad Rover, especially one that's upgraded. But besides the point, the step-through bikes were commonly referred to as girly bikes back in the day. I feel like that maybe has since changed. I really like the step-through version, is actually really great for commuting too, because if you're hauling or wearing a bunch of stuff, it is so much easier to step through the bike than to step over the bike. So if you are a commuter like me, definitely go with the step-through version. My other choice was gonna be the Rad Wagon, okay? And that thing has no suspension at all. And that's ultimately why I didn't go with that tank. I would like my cargo wagon to at least have a front suspension. If I ever get a cargo wagon, I would like one for towing and hauling purposes. And then you got people like that who just fly down the road and don't know that they're on YouTube right now, jackass. This is a really safe road. I even put it in pedal assist 4 to try to go faster, because it really sucks when people pass you like that. I mean, it comes with territory, I get that. It just sucks. Because I'm like one of the only people I ever see out here who actually rides his bike on the right side of the road. I used to, on my non-e-bike, ride it on the wrong side of the road and on the sidewalk too. And I can't tell you how many times I've almost been taken out because of that. And e-bikes in Washington are not allowed to ride on the sidewalk unless there is a clear and present danger right in front of their face, or a road hazard, whatever. Oh, also, to commensurate the last video I posted, doing like close to 200 views in a day, if not, I have ordered Adobe Creative Suite for Dummies, okay? Some of you are probably thinking, what the fuck? Why Adobe Creative Suite for Dummies, you dumb shit? Why would you pick that book? Well, a couple of reasons. I couldn't find an $18 course on Udemy. And two, the very first book I actually taught myself HTML on was HTML1 for Dummies. And that's how I started building websites when I was like 11 years old and stuff. I always think that's a really cool thing about me, as I taught myself HTML when I was 11 years old. But yeah, I did it with the For Dummies book. So it's like a 90s thing. When you see me out, I actually wear Jinkos a lot. Jinkos actually came back and I ended up buying a whole bunch of them because they're really comfortable. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I rock the shit out of these. Because they used to actually be really good for concealing your knee pads and stuff. And that's actually why I wear it, is when I get the body armor, I'm gonna start, or the body, there's that reason. But yeah. I'm a prodigy of the 90s, a creature of habit, I guess you could say, to an extent. But man, do I love Postmates, because I get to ride my bike. And that's what this is all about. And if anyone ever wants to see my Google Maps timeline from any day, I have no problem opening that up. I will warn you, I will edit and blur out the addresses, just, you know, out of respect for my family, myself. You know, that just personal shit doesn't need to get posted. But I'm willing to show you guys or prove whatever that I really do bike up to 40 miles in a day. That's a nice little park. Head towards home. So yeah, also the thing I love with Postmates is I get to cruise around the neighborhood and go places I've never been. So it's all win-win for me. I get the exercise that I probably don't need. I get to see new areas of the town that I just moved to. All sorts of fun stuff. And people think I look like a weirdo for talking to myself when I'm really on YouTube. That's how we do it. I think I'll call this one Postmating. I really have nothing cheesier to call it, so. Oh, and while we're on the subject of Postmates, there was a couple who gave me a, how do I get out of here? A $40 tip. Shout out to those people, because that was really cool. I don't know how I got all that food on there, and I didn't spill a thing. They had like 5 drinks, guys. Oh, it wants me to flip a Yui. But anyways, they had like 5 drinks, and I did not spill a thing. Not a thing. Which was really cool. I thought that was super dope. Yeah. Because that's like any freaking bike lane, right? I love these mirrors, guys. You gotta get the mirrors like this. On the new e-bike, I'm gonna put the half knees on that are round and similar to this. I actually have a half knee left mirror on my scooter, but it's not one of the round ones. I think that's pretty cool. So, you know, this has been a really fun episode. I'm glad I did this for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for all those views on the other video. Just remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel as always. Can't stress that enough. That's why I went out and bought that For Dummies book, to be honest, is I want to create better producing videos for you guys now, because I actually have people to create it for. So thank you guys. I give your guys self a pat on the back for being so inspiring, and I really do mean that. So this is Commuting with Carl, and we were just postmating or something. I don't know yet. Leave a comment on what we should call this going forward. That's a wrap.